St. Alex Bentley. Coach Collin will start with an opening statement, and then we'll take questions.
Just got done balling in the locker room, so sorry if my mascara's a little messy. There's a lot I really could say that I'm not supposed to say about this game. So I'm going to hold my tongue about what I'm not supposed to say. But I'm incredibly proud of this team. Said all along we're further ahead than we thought we would be when I took this job. But damn, what a hell of a year. Super proud of these guys. So emotional for me. These guys have become family for me. They've battled for each other and for me. Gosh, what a heck of a game, what a heck of a series. A good crowd. You know, we're a few points short of where we wanted to be because we really believed that we could get there. And but, you know, so rookie head coach going against the coach who's in this league, coached more playoff games than anybody. And I wouldn't want to go to war with any other 13 players. Just really, really proud of them. You know, when it comes to the game, I told them in the locker room, it's hard to win games and you give up 17 offensive rebounds. I think that if there was one thing that was our Achilles heel tonight, I thought they really battled us on the boards and were a little quicker to the ball. But, you know, we battled back. There were really good moments. And just enjoyed coaching the heck out of this group.
Okay, any questions? Please raise your hands. First one right here in the back.
Coach, your thoughts on late in the fourth? You guys seem to be stuck on 71 for a while, but you still are able to battle back and be within a couple of shots. Talk about you know, that period when you weren't able to score, but still being able to have a chance to win the game at the end.
Yeah, I thought you know, we probably relied a little too much on the jump shot. And didn't get to the basket as much as we could, or tried to challenge Deladon at the rim and not we had a couple turnovers in there. But you know, we've won a lot of games sitting down and guarding late, and I thought we did. The whistle didn't go our way. I thought when we battled, it's 11-2 in that fourth quarter on the whistle. So, you know, that made the game like just choppy, you know, because we were trying to be aggressive and you know, just didn't get any 50-50 calls or balls, that type of situation. So, you know, I just think this team knows how to grind and they know how to stay in games, and they believe they can make plays late. So we just didn't make enough.
This is for Bentley. You didn't start the season with this team, but you came in and you fit in seamlessly. I'm just wondering your thoughts right now as you kind of reflect starting the season with another team and coming here and having a measure of success. Just your thoughts.
You know, the first day I came, everyone was welcoming me in like I've been a part of the family for the whole season. This group of people are the type of people that you pray for. So, it's been a blessing. Yeah, it's been a blessing, and I can't wait to get back with this group of people next year.
This is for the players. The refs did some pretty tough calls at the end, but you guys held strong. So do you think that hindered kind of how you guys were playing aggressive defense towards the end?
Well, the free throw attempts, we had 9. They had 19. I believe somebody told me, I think that their last 12 points were from the free throw line. Their last 12 out of 14 points were from the free throw line. So, Coach is better than me at holding her tongue because I just can't. I mean, everybody saw the game. And that's all I got to say.
First row.
Elizabeth, talk to me, you know, we've been around since the beginning and to this point. I know there's nothing you can say that can be where we can take a good way. How would you sum up the season?
Well, you see, I smile. Just, thinking about from day one, I think Coach Nicky's personality is so electric and so welcoming, and we bought in from day one. And even when we weren't necessarily winning all our games in the beginning, we felt connection, we felt trust with her and the coaching staff. And so we were able to still be ourselves, still be playful, but we learned a lot. I told Coach Nicky I learned more from her as a coach than any other coach, and I don't say that lightly. So we've had fun playing with each other, playing for each other. Even when Dee and Angel went down, we still trusted that we could, get to the mountaintop. I hate that we, didn't get our goal, but I don't think any of us could complain about this team and what we've done.
Front row.
I don't know if you saw, but right before Angel left the floor, she kind of grabbed the mic and was talking to the fans and was basically, thanks for coming out, but we're going to be back next year. Does that feeling kind of mutual across the locker room that you guys are, even right now after this loss, kind of hungry to get back at it for next year?
Yeah, I know Angel is going to be really fired up to be back on the floor for sure. We definitely missed her. But we're still confident, just as confident. We just came up a little short, and I have no doubt in my mind that we'll be back.
I got to ask you. How do you feel about this season? I know it's just fresh, but just give us, I know it's still kind of raw, but from where you started to where you're at now, talk to me.
It kind of started with a couple people believing that I could do this job, and it took a couple free agents who believed that I knew what the hell I was doing, even maybe they didn't know if I really did or not. Maybe AB said some good things behind the scenes, I don't know, but these players talk. Yeah, you never know how good you're going to be. You never know. I think I've told you guys before that I'm not confident about a lot in my life, but, when I'm on a basketball court, I'm confident that I know what the heck I'm doing most of the time. Doesn't mean I make the right call. I make a lot of mistakes, but I also I'm probably the most self-critical human being on the planet. So, these guys bounced with me. They learned with me. I learned with them. We learned to figure things out. We learned to problem solve together and fix mistakes and correct things in games and correct things in practice and have a good time doing it. I tried to remind them multiple times tonight, coming out of huddles, go out there and have some fun. Best crowd of the season. Game 5 with a chance to go to the finals. It's quite a journey. I never thought necessarily when I took it that I'd be sitting here this disappointed that it ended this way, because if you'd have told me we were going to be in this situation, I'd have told you a hell of a season. But yeah, it's raw right now because I think we could be playing in the finals. So, what I love is that these guys are under contract, and most of those guys in that locker room are under contract. So, we go into this off season trying to make ourselves a little better, but with the key pieces all under contract and wanting to be here. And for me, I told these guys this in the locker room, the hardest part for me is that I just don't want it to end. I don't want to say goodbye. I'm terrible at goodbyes. And it's really the worst part about the WNBA is that they're going to be in Turkey and Timbuktu, and I won't get to see Eve smile, every day, and Bentley's smart aleck comments and buzzer beating Bentley, making it 10 seconds before film starts, or 10 seconds after, I'm not sure which sometimes. But honestly, I do. I love these guys. I tell them that. I'm not afraid to tell them it's who I am. I'm always going to wear my emotions on my sleeve, even if the officials don't like it. So, you know, here we go. You know, year one in the books, I guess.
Okay, we're going to do two more. So we're here, second row.
Coach, I don't know if you saw, the mayor was in the building, Stacey Abrams, a lot of the Hawks were in town, in the building tonight. Just your thoughts on the way the city kind of put their arms around this team, especially during the playoff run.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. You know, I went over and said hello to Abrams before the game and went over and saw Keisha Bottoms at halftime. I thought it was important to at least shake their hand. You know, this is a city of 6 million people, and you know, I think when we reached out, they reached back, and I think that's important. But as I've said before, as important as they are, like the people that were there every game for us, you know, whether there were 1,100 people or 4,400 people, you know, our season ticket holders, the people that tweeted at me that they were going to buy a ticket, like they're all voices, they're all people that make a difference. And so yeah, I mean, we'll embrace them too, or these guys will be gone, but I'll, you know, someone wants to invite me to a Falcons game or a Hawks game or a United game, or, you know, I got an off season, these guys don't. So pretty cool. I mean, I think we can all collectively say, you know, we want to see this city win championships across the board.
Okay, last question.